What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JC3 coming to you guys with a Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay. This is a random gameplay, but as you can see, it's fight for a playoff berth right here, and I have to win the rest of my games to win this playoff berth. So this is kind of competitive for me, but I come to y'all with this video after not being on YouTube for a long while. I haven't been on YouTube simply because football, driver's ed, basketball, and this is the summer, so I thought I would have a big break. That's why I told you that in one of my recent videos, but holy crap. I have football 7-on-7s, football summer workouts, basketball summer workouts, basketball tournaments, basketball games, basketball camps, football camps, basketball summer camps. It's the summer never ever stops. And also can't get it out. Annoying drivers ed I have to finish. But I already finished it at this point, so that's why I'm gonna have a little free time. So I'm gonna do my best to keep the videos coming and not leave anymore. So that's why y'all are here. Y'all may not recognize it, the T.I. I'm Back music. But yeah, this is a Richard Sherman gameplay. This is not really a review of Richard Sherman, because by this point I'm sure y'all seen several reviews of Richard Sherman by every Madden commentator on YouTube. So simply because of that reason, I'm not making a review. It's just simply a gameplay to see how he performs in this stage of MUT compared to some of the elite teams in MUT. So as y'all see right now, I'm dotting them up the field. And right here, we decided to go to HB Slam. But to me, that was too obvious of a play because we was giving him motion. That tell him. So I ran an HB dive instead. And then Bros to me has been a wonderful halfback. That's why I haven't upgraded, because I was thinking about getting a 99 Ultimate Legend Thurman Thomas, which I want to do, but I just can't because Darren Sproles is doing me so well. So right here we just run simple spread trying to get to the outside. He got Lawrence Taylor, and see Darren Sproles breaking Lawrence Taylor, one of the strongest left outside linebackers in the game, one of the best left outside linebackers in the game. And by this point, the Ultimate Legend Lawrence Taylor wasn't released, so I know for sure that wasn't that Lawrence Taylor. But yeah, y'all see I'm still hanging in there with some pretty trash receivers and Michael Crabtree. But all these receivers I have, for some reason, I don't know if it's just me making good reads or them just making plays, but those receivers are always pretty good for me, so that's why I haven't changed any receivers now. And as you see right there, me getting touchdown pass to Doug Baldwin, and he blocked my kick, so that's why I only have 6 points on the board. But we going defense, I'm not really worried about it. We going defense, and I come on a cover 6 formation, and it looks like he's running a counter, and that's exactly what he's running. But we couldn't quite get out there, and Eric Dickerson gets a big gain, a large gain, and he's actually almost gonna go on the touchdown, but Richard Sherman slowed him down a little bit, and then Dante Whitney made the tackle. So we come out first and goal, and he simply gets outside, and right there I whiffed the tackle. I could have stopped him, but I whiffed the tackle. He goes up 7-6 on me. So we're in a little bit of bad position right now because I'm not supposed to be down when I get the ball first, but whatever. But and then right here I'm gonna just go with a little corner type play. Both of the outside receivers are running corners, and I'm look for one of those guys, and I look for him and Doug Baldwin. See, like I say, my receivers, they make plays for me, and even though none of them are over a 95 except for Alshon Jeffrey, which is 96. But yeah, until I get higher and see, and I see that those receivers are no longer able to make plays because of the defenses of my opponent's team, it's too hard. And as y'all see right there, once again, Darren Sproles is doing work. But until I see that my receivers ain't not able to make plays anymore, I would then try to upgrade my receiving core. But until then, yeah, I really want to try a Brian Finneran and all those OP, like the Ultimate Legend, Moss and all that, but I really don't have the funds for it. And I probably by this point would already had them if I haven't sold my team. Like I sold my team for coins and just wasted the coins opening packs, simple silly stuff that is expected from me some point in time. But right here, sorry for that noise, but yeah, right here he get a nice hit stick, make a fumble. I get the ball back after he just scored a touchdown. So I'm in a pretty good position right here to either make him quit or to make him feel as if he's not able to come back. So right there, he has a good tackle by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I don't know which Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is that. And I also know he has a Richard Sherman of his own. So this is a pretty good test of the Richard Sherman. And right there, he covers the halfback, the fullback screen for a while, but he just gave me so much time that I stayed with it, and I just eventually threw the fullback screen. And that's one thing I got to upgrade my fullback, because Mike Tolbert is so, like, his awareness is so low, it affects him with the screen, because you see how long it took me to find him on the screen, and that's because he's always hiding behind the tackle. But my halfback, when I do the halfback screen, it never happens like that because they always get open behind the lineman. But when I go to Mike Tolbert, he always hides right in front of the left tackle. So if I throw the ball, it's going to bounce off the left tackle. So that's why I need to soon get me another one. But right here, we just run a simple toss to the outside, and we fly in the end zone with who, once I told y'all, is the OP for me, simply Darren Sproles. But at this point, the score is 19-7, and we're currently winning. We're not even in the second half yet, so I'm in good position. And right here, we're just going to send a little bit of heat his way. It looks like he's doing that signature counter play, and he is doing it. And this time, Richard Sherman is in the backfield to make a play. And as y'all can see, his tackling is not all that good because Eric Dickerson is a pretty strong and big back. So, I mean, I would expect him to get all the tackles, but I expect him to tackle him some. But, yeah. Right here, he testing Vontae Davis, and Vontae Davis makes a wonderful play on that ball. So, yeah, but Richard Sherman, his tackling is not all the best, and you don't expect the corner to have as much tackling as a linebacker or a strong safety or something like that. It's a cornerback, for God's sake. But, yeah, right here, we just make a play, 4th and 10, and he calls the timeout. He's running 5 wide, so I got this cover 3 out. And I'm just waiting, and we almost get a pick right there, but we can't come up with a pick. At this point, my opponent says he's done with it. He quits, and this is the boy JC3, and that's all I got for you. We out.